It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And we're gonna address JC, and apparently Ty wants to chat with me on Discord. We're gonna react to his video. And I did skim through JC's video a little bit, and I'm just gonna respond to him, even though I think his video is ridiculous and crazy and just straight up wrong to the max core. We're just gonna explain to y'all, because I'm gonna admit that I am technically that YouTubers are a little bit fake, okay? Even though I didn't fake it, nothing was actually really fake in it, but I'm just gonna show it right here. So we're gonna pull up my files. Okay, some people are gonna be like, oh, okay, it makes sense, because when I go to 125, I'm gonna click on it, I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna switch that video. Because, okay, I switched to this video. So right here on the media player. Okay, you can see this is the video. This is the Ben Simmons, thing. This was on 5.4. Okay, I made this video, was originally supposed to be about the glitch filter. I combined both videos. That's literally all that happened. Like, this video was not originally supposed to be a 0 to 10 minute, which I explained before in the video. I explained that, so for JC to make that, just make it sound like I didn't, I feel like I explained that. So people saying that don't vibrate. People ask why 180K. That is why, because this clip is from 5.4. Now we're gonna switch right back to this page right here. We're gonna switch back up to my folders real quick. We're gonna switch up. Okay, when I actually got the snipe was on right here. It's at the 6 minute mark, right about. Oh, trying to find it. Where did I just fit? Right here. So this is when I actually got the snipe. This is when I actually got the snipe. Make sure it's muted so you don't gotta hear it twice. This one I actually got. Y'all be like, oh my god, there's a red blur. Bro, I made the red blur because that was my reaction live, but I was like intense, like y'all watching the video, y'all are wondering, oh, Invincible was it? Like, because I did not clip it exactly. I had only screenshot it. So I had to think of creative ways to, to make it like that. So I don't know why that was really so confusing. So hard to really understand, honestly. And it right here, it shows 5.5. They're both on separate dates. Now the transition, when I say I went on Invincible, that was after the fact. I did make that after the fact because I wanted the video to transition well. But the reaction was completely real. This part is fully real. Okay, this part completely 100% real. The intro was technically real, but was made for a different video, but combined to this one. That's why it's not fully, oh, why you got 180K instead of 140K. That is the reasoning. So hope that's understood. And I also got footage. And just, I got footage that y'all want to see it a little bit. But like, look, see it. Oh my god. This is how it looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. See? Nothing changed. It's literally like that. And I do have a thing about my brother, like he actually came on stream. I'm gonna show that real quick. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna let that play. Then we're gonna react to TYDEBO.
Very much about 2K. I got college and stuff, but I did hear him yelling downstairs. Now that could always be from anything else. I don't think he would lie about it.
It's like who is that? That's my younger brother.
Trying to convince people on YouTube.
It's like stuff. It's almost a lost cause. No, I can have my whole brother on there and they think he lied to. They
like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't think you would lie about that.
He went on literally face cam right next to me and said because he actually came down 30 seconds after the fact. And they said he lied. Said I paid him apparently.
You paid him?
they think that.
Okay, now let me tell you something right here. This guy wouldn't pay us about nothing. He would never pay me. He would never pay any of us to come down here and do a video. I would like that. Low key, if he paid me to go lie on YouTube for him, I would. But
you're not what?
But he wouldn't pay us. This dude is dirt cheap and stingy. He would never give me money ever. So that, I mean, shoot. if that's what I have to say. I mean, I'll be like, yo, he got the TYDEBO card, yo.
You're not getting.
I mean, I could do that. I could do it good. I could fake it for you, but I don't. He didn't fake it though. I assure you. But if he did, that's my 2 cents.
Okay, we're gonna react to TYDEBO, and let's get into it. Let's get into it, literally.
What up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're gonna be talking about, was Carlos Snipe real? Was it fake? There's been a lot going on, a lot talked about since my video yesterday. Now, again, there's a lot to break down here. I'm gonna be giving you guys my thoughts. Since Carlo wants to put me on the thumbnail, I'll still give you guys my thoughts. Now, again, it's all kind of speculation. There's no guaranteed proof that it's legit or not. And
But before we continue, Ty, you have literally seen me do a lot of snipe videos over the years. You know, like they have like a general, like not in movies, I don't know, in real life, go on the witness stand for someone. You see me make a lot of snipe content over the year. Why don't you speak up and say, okay, this person, I mean, I know I might dislike them, but instead what you do is very, this is why I say demonic, because instead you don't do that. You know it's true. But yeah, we're not gonna bring up none of it. I bet he don't mention it.
even people saying, oh, it's an actual snipe. Like, okay, here's the deal. I don't even know how it works, necessarily. But again, I think it's, and again, the reason I was suspicious at first is because Carlo went from wanting to buy an account with Wemby for $500-ish, from then making a sniping video from 0 to 1 million, and then being on the filter for 15 minutes, and then within that 15 minutes, oh, Wemby pops up and he gets him. And he said during his stream he was all along really wanting Wemby so he could start a new series with Wemby. I don't know. Seemed very, very weird, very suspicious. Again, I'm not saying one way or another. I'm just saying it's suspicious. So I'm eager to see what Carlo has to say here.
But that was not even. Okay, it was like more of like an interesting idea. But like we never actually, like, I didn't plan to even do it anyway. I just was gonna just not respond. Wemby just happened. Like, Ty, you said you have God in your proverbs. I don't know. Maybe I said maybe it was God. I don't know that put it up. I don't know. I don't know who put it up. I mean, I don't know. Okay, it sounds crazy as it sounds. It does look crazy when I actually now, you know, it does. But maybe God put it up. Even though I think you're more closer to Satan than, but goodness gracious, than that. But let's see.
And his attitude, because I think you can tell a lot by what is true, what's not true by his attitude.
It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And my snipe from the other day has caused a lot of stir and just so much. I said in my last video on this, but y'all are still going ham in the comments and stuff like that.
I haven't made a video since yesterday or even really talked about it.
You made a video. Dude, you made a video like with 10,000. Shut the freaking man.
I've seen stuff like, again, people sticking up for Carlos.
You literally.
One thing I think,
bro, I'm gonna tell you something. He literally three times, literally got timed in my chat and came back after those 10 minutes. Bro, you ever heard that meme when like you're sleeping in bed and the girl's on the side and the other guy, you're wondering what he's thinking about? That's TYDEBO on his phone. Yet he said he didn't do. Bruh. Nah, Ty funny.
Is true is Carlo did not have. Okay, I think it's true that Carlo didn't have somebody go on his account and snipe it for him. So basically, people saying like, oh, you can buy a Wemby via the MT site. I never once said that that's what Carlo did. But I don't think that happened. I do think Carlo sniped it on his account. But again, not clipping it. And again, if you're gonna record a sniping video, wouldn't you want to record the snipe happen?
I told people this is because my storage on my PC legitimately runs out 100 times. Next time I get a snipe, probably this weekend, I'll make sure it's fully recorded. Okay, it was supposed to be clipped, but you will get into it. You know what I did? I am gonna bring my brother to the witness stand because he actually is a witness to what happened, because I was actually talking to him when I got him. I sniped the best card in the game for 500 coins. So we saw pause it. So but yeah.
What?
500 coins. So I'll pause it. I sniped the best card in the game for 500 coins. So I'll pause it. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna actually call him in. So I'm gonna call him in, and I'm just gonna ask him a few questions, and I'm also gonna play the video because he don't watch my YouTube videos. So I'm actually gonna play to him the video too when we get there. I'm gonna make sure I play it to him. So yeah.
Bro, what?
So yeah, I'm gonna call him in. You can skip it.
At Jones, we take great pride in crafting high-quality breakfast meats from our original.
But yeah, this is it. We can just skip ahead a little bit, but yeah, let's bro, they give me like, man, bro, tell me you feel old, man.
This is uncomfortable. This is how you treat your guests. Uncomfortable chair.
You can have the chair if you want.
I don't really care about none of that, but
You can have the chair you want. Well, my first question would be, are you being paid to sit here and stage this? I'd ask that first question because people are gonna say that for no reason.
oh, I mean, shoot. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Carlo, pay the man.
I wish, but I'm not. This is my day off, and I got to do this mess. But no, I'm not getting paid on the record, I guess.
I mean, I gotta ask that question. People are gonna be like, you getting paid?
I wish I was, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm off for this.
Question 2. Do you remember me sniping Wemby?
Yeah.
Like do you remember coming down and sniping
You were
Wemby?
screaming from no reason, and I was just like, you were like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like, let me come down and see what's going on. Then you said something about you pulled Wemby for what, 500 coins? And I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna replay it. We'll pull up my video, and I'm gonna see if it matches up with right here. Okay, not even. I got ad cheese. I mute that. I got ad cheese.
You got ads on your own video.
Make sure that's louder for people that they can hear. So we're gonna be quiet. We're gonna let it play for 30 seconds. We're gonna let this play for 30 seconds, and we're just gonna see if it matches up. See if your story matches up. Cause you never watched this video, right? You never watched it.
I never watched it.
What does this have to do with anything?
I mean, I heard you screaming, like I said.
But
so
you never
clearly you.
Yeah, it has to do with a lie because if it's staged, Ty, if it's staged and it's a different reaction, well then he knows it's fake. Like this is why it matters. No, they said this is stage. So you know this is staged. That's what I'm telling you. They said this is stage. Oh my god! Let it play. Don't say it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Wait. Oh no! Out with this. Oh, the best card in the game. Was this all staged? When I looked, did I?
It wasn't staged because I came down. You were screaming. I'm like, something good must have happened. I thought you was just in a tournament or something, and I come down. You see, you won a Wemby, the best card in the game for 500. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, they said now they even said I staged my brother to literally come down.
No, that wasn't staged. No, that
was
part,
this reaction completely written?
No, that part I can actually speak on because I literally just.
And you tell them why you stopped me. You can tell them a little bit about that because they said that part's made up. That I stopped the video.
No, the video was still going. I literally just came home from work.
Okay, pause. What I'm wondering is, okay, was there a reaction before the video? Right? So like he says he.
What does that mean? Reaction before the video. That reaction is 1 second after sniping it. That y'all saw. That was 1 second after the fact. 1 second.
He heard Carlos screaming. Was that during the video? Because I ain't gonna lie. I pull Shaq on my account. I'm waking everybody in the house up. Boom, just like that. And I'm making a video, probably not even just sitting in my chair. I'm doing more than just saying, oh, like, you know, that's just me. So I want to know, like, first when he got it, did he right-click record or did he react right away? And just how that all happened. And I don't know, maybe they'll explain it.
I don't know exactly what time you put it up, but I know I came home like around 4:30. I literally just walked in the house. So you can't stage that. And keep in mind, I was upstairs on the middle floor, and then I hear you screaming. So, I mean...
Yeah, then you came down because you wanted me.
I don't know where the stage part's coming from. I have no reason to lie because I gain absolutely nothing. Viewers know me.
They know.
That's what I'm saying. They know. They know me. So, or any given day. So of course they know. Like, why would I come down here and defend you?
Right? All the time. They know.
Y'all think I would really think about it? For him to do this, something got it. Come on, there got to be some truth. When does he ever let me on camera? For those who are familiar, real. If he's letting me do this, they're.
They actually wanted you back on there the other day.
Did they?
the other week. The other week.
So why didn't you call me then?
Well, he was.
Okay, what is like the what is
Guys, another 10K. What do y'all say those? Like on Twitter or like harassing me?
harassing you? Give me a break. When I
Ty, that's all you do is support bullying and harassment. Bullying and harassment. That's all you do at daily. That's all you promote daily. Yeah.
I won King of the Court the last week, and I did nothing against terms of service. The first thing out of your mouth is, "Oh, let's see if this is legit." So,
no. All I did was go on Splash. All I did was react to Splash's tweet. If you were mad at me, then you should have been mad at Splash and DBG. That's all, and all I did was make a video reacting to it the same way, and that's why I said GamerDad name before, because he did the same thing. You should be mad at him too.
So don't play no victim card now, Carlo. Don't play no victim card. You went from wanting to buy an account. What's the difference between you in the DMs asking somebody to buy an account between me offering to buy VC? Both of those.
One, he actually got to quit, and two, we never actually got anything. I literally never spoke to him afterwards. Never responded to him. Never. We were never ever. Nothing was ever. It was just a discussion. Yours actually happened. Like if I say I'm gonna steal candy, they can't arrest me for saying I'm just gonna steal candy. That's just not how it works. You're not going to jail because you say I'm stealing candy or something, or this or that. There literally is your case. That's why it's tweeted. You agreed, and he quit it in the game. We have the change. I don't even remember the last DM I have that got. To be honest, I never discussed one thing after that, and we never ever just talked to anything. I mean, if someone else it's a discussion
For somebody, whatever. Both of those things are against terms of service. Okay, so either way on that, you violated terms of service.
I didn't violate anything. It's a discussion. There was nothing violated. Like nothing was violated. We never discussed. We never ever did anything. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this. He has his on me. I have no clue what his thing is. I don't even know what his gamer tag is.
Okay? Like either way. And then furthermore, you're playing the victim card, talking about, and again, I'm not confirming or denying anything, but I'm just telling you, it's suspicious that you go from wanting to buy an account with Wemby to making a sniping video, and then within 15 minutes you snipe Victor Wembanyama for 5.
You say you believe in God, right? Like I said that, or do you believe in God, Ty? Sometimes in life things happen that truly just don't seem right.
100 MT. How is that not suspicious? And I'm not saying one way or another, but you can't act like it's not suspicious. And again, for you playing the victim card, you're the one that offered to buy the account. Without that, nobody's really worried about anything. And then to make matters worse, if you're recording a sniping video as a YouTuber, you should be recording it as it happens. I don't record a pack opening and then, after I pull Shaq and have Shaq in my collection, I pulled Shaq, like.
Yeah, but you're doing a pack opening, Ty. Sometimes you have to sit there for 8 hours. Imagine sitting there for 8 hours and it's recording and the storage runs out and then it messes up your piece because you didn't delete enough and then you forget what day that clip was even recorded. And that's why with the MJ, I got the clip on Xbox because it's a lot easier to navigate on the clips on the Xbox. But next time I will. I'll go through the pain because it's a lot more painful to have to look for your PC, find what part where you sniped it at, and then trim that part, and then delete it. It takes way more time. But you never ever sniped at a filter, and you literally see me snipe over 4 years. So honestly, like I said earlier, why are you not even defending anything? You should be like, this, okay, I might not even agree, but I bring it attention that he is a sniper creator. He has sniped before, he has seen snipe. You're not saying any of this.
It should.
What do you gotta say to those people doing that?
There's nothing to really to say. They just mad they didn't get the best car for 500. I guess. I mean, it's just.
But he's bringing his brother in, and his brother has no idea really what's going on.
You know what? I don't even want to say it's hating. It's just they just.
When you shop in the Acme app, you can count on prices that are the same online as they are in store.
Just wasn't lucky like
And it's accurate, because now people call my MJ snipe fake, even though there's a clip. So, like, that's accurate. I think people are angry I got it.
That's it. Simple as that.
No,
There's nothing to really.
Yeah, because you know, this
about
guy
starting.
literally just said, I likely bought MT, and I'm in just
Well,
straight.
you don't even buy MT, so that's number one. Now I can speak on that. I know because you usually have a lot sitting
Yeah,
there.
I will-
So I never witnessed you buy MT. Now I will say that's cap. I don't know.
Yeah, so-
I don't know too much about all of y'all, but
that they're all, they,
you know.
I guess
think
yes,
about
that's
it. Want
it.
to tune in?
That is
if you
true.
really think about it. When people do that, if you really think like as a business move,
His brother is actually spitting. Like, his brother is right. And so, like, people are like, oh, Ty, why do you make anything? Okay, first of all, every time I do anything in the game, Carlo makes a video, Carlo does something. Which, again, that's what he does. That's fine, right? Like, Carlo makes a video on that. He makes content of it. He makes money off of that. That's fine. But then Carlo can't get mad when it's the other way.
You do it, like, at a higher rate. I will not, like he pretends like I just do it to him, and it's just, he does it, like, on the max. Like, even breaking the meter. I mean, it's crazy. He breaks the meter, but okay.
Around, right? When there is something suspicious and people call him out for it. Like, he can't get mad and play the victim card. Like, you can't, especially when you did something wrong. Like, again, if you did something wrong, you could admit it. Like, yeah, I should have never even been talking to a guy about buying his account. Cool. Then you admit to that. Like, he doesn't even want to bring that up. And it's the same thing back when I played a video, or during, you know, King of the Court one day, he DM'd somebody asking for him to quit during the game, but he would never talk about that during his videos. It's like Carlo can never do anything wrong. And so people are like, oh, everybody's out against Carlo. No, Carlo does wrong
In the
things.
game, I think y'all said, literally, I don't even think the guy even quit it. So literally, you have gotten me in this video for nothing. For legitimately nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Things too. Look, everybody does. It's why when people get mad at me, like, oh, Ty, you bought MT. Like, oh, everybody was. Oh, Ty, you
I
asked
didn't.
for
I was
quit
no money spent.
in King of the Court. Nearly everybody does. Oh, Ty, you did this, you did that. You did, you know, gameplays on everybody's account. And people do.
No one even cares about that. I don't know why you're bringing that up, but
People do. But again, if you're gonna talk about, oh, well, this is just so wrong and against terms of service. Oh, well, you violate TOS too. So how does that work?
that's good for you. It's more, that's how
But his
I
brother
look
is
at it.
spitting. It is good for him.
How people are, you know, they don't.
yeah, they hate me.
It's not even about hate. They just brought more attention to you. That's cool.
It's not even about hate. It's about being suspicious, right? Like, it's suspicious behavior.
It
And
shouldn't
if-
be considered suspicious when it's a snipe creator that's been making snipe content for 4 years.
You don't think, Carlo, if you don't think your behavior was suspicious during this whole situation, then you're not right.
I guess I'm not right then, because nothing during this was suspicious. Not a single thing.
Right, now again, is there undeniable proof that anything crazy happened? I have none of it, right? I'm not Carlo. I'm not God. I'm not 2K.
Oh, now God
I
gets
can't
mentioned.
figure all of that out. But I'm just saying, things aren't necessarily adding up.
threats and stuff. You know, just gotta chill. Again, look at that. Including all the other sources.
I just wish they, like you said, bro, they could have made their videos instead of just
Well, they're not.
lying, because
Well, they're
there's
not.
a sin here.
Well, you gotta understand that's views for them. At the end of the day, whether they
Just like it's views for you when you make a video. Oh, did TYDEBO win legit? When you put me on a thumbnail every day of your life, it's the same thing.
You put me on a thumbnail way more. Let's go have a statistic chart. Way more. Way more.
It's the same thing. His brother gets
And
it,
what
but
usually is breaking me down.
for some reason Carlo
lie
doesn't.
or tell the truth. This is views for them. But then again, that brought your name into it. They made a whole video about you. So at
Just
that
like Carlo makes videos about us.
point,
How
you're
does-
winning at the end of the day. That's how I look at it.
His brother is spitting though. His brother knows
They
ball.
want. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't tune into none of y'all. I don't really care. But
That's about it. I appreciate you, Lo.
it's like we're not. Let's keep it up front on here. If that was the case, I can honestly say you did not cheat the system. You did win it fair and square. You did win in the right way. It wasn't staged. He didn't call me to come down.
I'm not saying any of that was like any of his brother coming down. I don't know about that. That has nothing to do with
just
anything.
got home from work.
But the fact of there's just a lot of weird
Not in
stuff.
our
I don't
house.
know.
So at the end of the nothing about that's just more views for you. That
was it. Breaking it down. I appreciate y'all. Let's see then.
Or you can ask me some questions if you want. But I'll
Let's see what's there.
through Discord. And let's see. I just got some questions. Like I just got some questions, and I would love to clear the air for you, right? I'll ask the questions, or you can ask me some questions if you want. But I'll clear the air for you, right? But you got to be honest with me, okay? So
What's happening?
Again, I'm not saying Carlo for sure, did anything wrong. But I'm not saying he's for sure. Oh, it was an actual stipe. To me, it could have been set up. It could have been something else. I don't know. I'm just me, but I'm just saying it's very suspicious. But let's get to wrap it up for our video. Let me know your thoughts. Drop a like.
What just happened at the end of this video? What happened at the end of this video? How does turn?
keep it up front on here.
How did it turn to get to a Discord call?
You did when it down.
His brother coming down. I don't know about that. That has nothing to do with anything.
I just got home from work.
But
nothing about that. That's just more views for you.
But yeah, I think we broke down everything in this video. A lot of information, but yeah, it's just it is just this is hilarious. This is just hilarious, but literally, yeah, this is just funny. Hilarious, but I don't know. Do y'all want me to actually go on Discord with oh my goodness gracious, bro. What is happening? But I'm gonna see y'all in the next My Team video and give me a key.